What's going on, y'all? This is Cree from Team Interstellar with some Burst Protocol in-team testing as well as post-Banlist Burst Protocol in-team testing. Before we get into the action, shout out to our sponsors, Mega Championship Wrestling, Evolve Workout Apparel, Inversive, and the Piledriver Podcast. Today, we have Exosister with the D-Shifter Sack versus Sky Striker. Let's go. So we're going to start with the Shifter, Stella here for Sophia. We're going to draw a card, overlay into Mick. Mick is going to search for Bat Matter. All right, so important thing here. This is before we got the current TCG text for errata, or for Bat Matter. So this effect is no longer the real effect, by the way. It is your opponent that conducts the banishing action. Or it is you that conducts the banishing action, not your opponent. But that doesn't matter. Bat Matter for Martha and Stella. We're going to bash to Ash because we have the second. Quick sneeze there by me, special to Martha. We are now locked into Exosisters. I'm going to Caramel. Caramel is going to do the thing, set Returnia. Alright, Sky Striker, we have 1 day, linkage, Droplet, which is dead, Vision, Raigeki, Droplet. Alright, so we can Vision here, just get rid of one of our dead droplets. We draw Engage and Thrust, however, without anything in the graveyard. It's going to be rough. We're going to Caramel here in response to 1 day apiece. When your opponent activates a monster or normal spell or trap effect, detach all materials from this card. If the effect becomes add 1 card from your opponent's graveyard to their hand. So we're going to get the Shifter back. That's insane. We're going to Geki here. That Sophia is banished. We're going to Thrust. We're going to Ash on the Thrust. We're going to Engage for Ray. Okay. Ray smack for 15. This Returnia is dead right now. We're going to Ray effect here in battle for 0. 0 effect, grab Jamming Waves. Okay. Smack for 20. Main 2, we're going to Jamming Waves, pop the Returnia. Set 1 pass. Alright, so we have linkage. We're no longer under Shifter, but now we're under Shifter again. Alright, the loop is here. Bat Matter here, we're going to chain 0, pop the Bat Matter, that was activated, grab the 2 bodies. Going to Stella here, go for Ellis. It gained 8. We don't know that the set card is linkage though. We do have a live array, but we still are under Shifter. Michaelis comes down, we're going to search for Armament. Pay 8, rank up an Exosister. Yeah. Or you can Zodiac it. Transfer materials. You can only activate this card during your opponent's turn unless your opponent controls a monster special from the grave. These are both special from deck, so Armament's currently dead. Michaelis banished to Rose. Battle phase, swing in array. Ray effect, tag out into Kaina. Kaina here. If this card is special, target face up monster your opponent controls. It cannot attack until the end of your opponent's turn. Each time you activate a Sky Striker card, gain 100 life. Alright, cool. So we're going to pause the Mick there. Set the Armament. We are... I think we're still on the Shifter right now. We're going to linkage. Oh, maybe not. No, I think we are. So this is not a legal activation, I don't think. I'd have to rewind and check. Yeah, we're under Shifter, so linkage is actually illegal. Yep. They're realizing that. Put that back, put that back. Link off into Hayate. I think we're just going for damage here. Armament comes down. Down comes Gabreen. Cannot be destroyed by the effect of special summon monsters from the graveyard. If you control this card that will succeed summon this turn using an Exosister's material, target effect monster your controls and negate its effects till the end of the turn. Detach 1, give everything 800 points. Cool. Battle phase, we're going to negate. Set 2 pass. We're finally free from Shifter, by the way. So we have Widow Anchor, Linkage, Droplet. That's not bad. Exosister is currently top decking. We have the Hiyori, or the Hime. We're going to Widow Anchor the Hime. Gabreen is going to boost. Go into battle. Try to punch over. We're going to Droplet that away. Deal damage. Hayate here is going to trigger and damage step, sending the Ray. We're going to Bat Matter. Let me read this. Monster is sent to your opponent's graveyard even during a damage step. You can make your opponent banish one of them. Ugh, that's gross. Alright. But we top deck the engage. Wow. You love to see it. Grab linkage, draw 1, draw the heat wave, punch over for 7. We're just gonna go straight for Kagari. Kagari grab linkage. Punch for 19. Linkage for 0. 0 grabs the other linkage. Linkage for the OTK. Alright, on to game 2. Alright, Exosister, we are here again. Is that a Ryo? That's a Ryo. Okay. 7 Tachyon grabs the Martha. We're going first. We have Vadis and Magic Deflector. Oh my god, that is so atrocious. Martha here, summon the Ellis, go into Caramel. Caramel normal summon Ryo, set Returnia. Oh no. Alright, we have Thrust, Droplet, multi-roll 0, Thrust, Rattling Roar. So we can Droplet the Ryo, but that's not gonna end well for us. We're gonna 0, Magic Deflector comes down. Negate all until for the rest of the turn. Yeah, it's not just unless it's just everything that's currently active. I don't know. I'd have to read Deflector again. We're gonna Caramel here. Grab back to Ellis. We're gonna Thrust. Grab Engage. We do have the 3 engrave. I think at most we have the Returnia play. We're going to set 3 pass. Just revealing the information again. Back on the Ryo. Here comes Ellis. We're going to Xyz over into Mikalis here. Okay. Nick is going to banish the Threatening Roar. Threatening Roar in response. Chaining Returnia. Okay. Xyz summon the Exosister, I guess. Oh, we're gonna do it to banish. Wait, what the hell's going on here? Target 1 part of your... Oh, okay. We're banishing a card they control, and then we're using the secondary effect. We're applying the other banish. Okay. Now I'm up to speed. Martha comes down. I imagine we just make a second Caramel here, right? Yeah. Go to Bat Matter. Bat Matter, grab the 2 names. Grab Sophia. Grab Stella. Stella summons to Sophia. Sophia draws a card. Going to Cast Patel. Cast Patel for Martha. Yeah, this... I mean, at this point, we just need to ensure that we have enough damage on the following turn. Going to Magnifica. Yeah. End phase, set Returnia because of the Caramel. Yeah. Draw Starlight Road, and that's going to be it. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed today's matchup, don't worry, we got plenty more for where that came from because we are actually doing some in-team $5 buy-in tournaments to promote better testing for all of us here as we are getting ready for the Burst Protocol post-Banlist tournament format, season, whatever. I want that deck box. But with that being said, y'all, this has been Cree from Team Interstellar. Hit the like button. Comment down below what decks you're excited to see us test. Subscribe for more content if you haven't already. And as always, until next time, have a good time.